Have you tried CBD yet? Because this box is all about CBD and women like you and me. Hey friends, welcome back to Sparkle and Grow. My name is Jamie. I welcome you back. Today we are going to be unboxing a really exciting box. It is called the Pretty Jane's box. This is the first time I've ever received this box. I am so excited to share it with you. It is a box of CBD goodies, specifically with women in mind. CBD can be so good for you on an internal and external level, whether it's helping your body work better, whether it's for stress or pain management, or it can also help with things like your skin and hair. So I am really excited to see what is inside this box. So this box is available across the entire United States, no matter how legal or illegal cannabis is where you are at, because this is just pure CBD products, either made from hemp or a product created with such little THC that it is completely legal. People use hemp-based products, cannabis-based products for all sorts of things, from clothing. People eat hemp hearts in their smoothies. It is so normal nowadays. So let's check out what they have to offer us ladies. All right, so I love that when you first open it up, it has a little information card, CBD 101. I really think it's important to add a little bit of education with each box. CBD is very new to the kind of health world right now, and so it's really important that people are educated on what they are getting. Ooh, and I just noticed that there is a recipe on the back for a PBJ protein shake, which includes CBD oil. Yummy! All right, so real quick, let's go over this beginner's guide to CBDs so that you can get excited and know all the facts as we dive into all of the amazing goodies inside the box. Trying CBD for the first time? We've outlined some things you should know. Number one, it is recommended to start with a small dose and gradually increase until you find the desired effect that you are looking for. Yes, this is true for all cannabis products, although you don't have to worry about feeling high with CBD. You should never feel high when you are using CBD because it's only the THC that has that effect. So if you're using straight CBD, don't worry about that. It's more that sometimes less is more, you know? If you just need one drop to get rid of the pain, why would you use 2 vials every single time? Not to mention, CBD can sometimes be a little bit pricey depending on the quality and the brand or where it comes from, how clean it is, so many different factors. So it's really important to, you know, use it for health and get the most bang for your buck. It is definitely worth it though. Although I should let you know that this box of goodies is significantly less than you would pay if you walked into a dispensary or a natural store or wherever you get your CBD products and buy them individually. I believe this box is $59.95, and you will see that it has a much higher value than that, and it is going to be so good for your health. All right, so number 2 on things you should know. One of the wonderful things about CBD is once you find your ideal dose, you can stay at this dose without the need to increase. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I agree with that in its entirety. It depends. If you use CBD from multiple sources and you are not always using the same strain, then I believe yes, but even CBD comes from different strains, and so if you feel like something is not as effective, you either usually need to up your dose or mix up your strain or brand, which honestly with a box like this, it's kind of rad because you're always going to be trying different brands and different strains, and so it should always be effective for you. But if you're somebody that just likes one brand because it's somebody you trust, you know it's safe, you know where it comes from, you like the test results, then I mean, I'm not a scientist, so don't quote me, but you might do some research on that. Number 3, CBD products can cause drowsiness. Do not drive or operate machinery while taking CBD products. Personally, I would say that is rare that a CBD product would cause that, but I guess it could for some people, maybe. Especially if they're sensitive to the fact that it could have very minute THC content, but very, very slim. Although the CBD in general and how CBD works should balance out THC, they actually will use CBD for people that have gotten too high off of real cannabis products, because it can actually kind of calm down that paranoia and bring you back down a little bit. So I'm not seeing that. So I'm not seeing drowsiness being a huge issue from my own personal experience. But again, not a scientist here, or a doctor, or a nutritionist. Common dosing regimens. Start with a small dose of 5 to 10 milligrams 1 to 3 times a day. I agree, that's pretty standard. Try this for 7 days, noting your reactions, feelings, and appetite. Increase as needed. And write down exactly what you're using, what brand, what kind, where it came from. That way you can really get to know what works best for you. It can be different for everybody. Everybody's brain chemistry is different. And you could also need to tweak it if your body does get used to a regimen. CBD duration. Oils last for 4 to 6 hours and has a fast onset. So if you take an oil, you should notice something fairly quickly. It goes right to your bloodstream, being in your mouth, being an oil, it's touching your tongue and your gums, and it should last for 4 to 6 hours. Edibles will last for 6 to 8 hours and have a much slower onset. It can take anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour for an edible to become effective, but they will also last much longer. I would say it could last even longer than that 8 hours, depending on how high your dose is. Topicals, it says results vary, but you can apply liberally. A topical is not gonna affect you internally the same, although your skin is absorbing it and you are using it internally. It's gonna be more located to the spot that you put it on. So if you put it on your hands because you have hand pain, you are probably going to keep it there. You're not gonna feel the effects on your mind by putting it on your hands with a cream, if that makes sense. It says that all these statements are general and could vary for you, which is so true. People are still really learning about the world of CBD and THC and cannabis on a medical level. It's funny because I see how much more advanced people on a personal level are than doctors themselves sometimes can be, because doctors and scientists have to go through the regimen of an actual science experiment that has results that are going to take a really long time to solidify, and by then we probably are already going to cure cancer. I don't know. I have seen a lot of miracles from people using cannabis in their lives, and CBD is no exception. I have seen people use it for pain. I've seen people use it for anxiety. I have seen people stop seizures with it. Although if you need it for medical reasons and you are in a state where it is legal, I highly recommend you use a product that does have a little bit of THC, or add some THC to your CBD regimen, because it can make the CBD more effective, because it actually needs THC to activate the CBD on a higher level within your body. But that does not mean that CBD alone doesn't have very powerful health benefits as well. All right, now that we're done with all the like mumbo jumbo learning stuff, let's go ahead and get into this box, because I am so excited about the very first thing I see on this box. Although I have been on keto, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cheat one of these days and eat these, because peach rings are seriously one of my favorite candies. They like just stuck my weakness at the top of this box. Thank you guys. Thanks for that. But really, these look so delicious. Look at that. These are called Relax peach rings. Yummy! Oh my goodness. You do have to be 21 and older to purchase these products, and so obviously you have to be 21 to get this box as well. This pouch has 100 milligrams in the entire pouch, and each gummy has about 25 milligrams. So it said to start between 5 to 10 milligrams. So basically that would be like a bite of one of these, but I am somebody who has had cannabis in their life for quite a while, and I'm probably just gonna eat a whole one because peach rings, yum! Okay, so this does say quality certified, THC free, so these gummies have 0 THC in them, lab tested, non-GMO, made in the US. It is made with hemp, no pesticides. So this is a hemp product, which means there is never a bud that grows on the plant. So you don't have to ever worry about THC being in the product. Those look delicious. All right, let's see what's next in the box. I see another thing that is catching my sweet tooth right now. That is the koala bars, cookies, and cream. Okay. Yummy. So get qualified is the hashtag for these guys. So this entire bar has 500 milligrams of CBD. So this has a very high dose of CBD in it. So if you need something a little higher, this might be for you, but obviously break the bar up and eat the pieces in it. It says there are 8 servings in this container. It says, it's not easy being a hottie. I maybe melted goodness, just pop me in the freezer. So I'm thinking that because it is cookies and cream, it's probably kind of a white chocolate, which means there could be some melting, and they said pop it in the freezer, which chocolate is always delicious in the freezer. Let's see, I'm gonna kind of open this up because I want to see what this is in there then. All right, it feels like a candy bar. It's in a sealed pouch. All right, it's just a normal candy bar. We will save that for later. It looks delicious as well. All right, so next up in the box, I am seeing this fun little box. It is a CBD Bath Bomb. So if you need it more for pain, it might be really nice to use a bath bomb. And the bath bomb itself has 100 milligrams of CBD in it. CBD is not only good for your joints, but because this is gonna be in your bath, it's really good for your skin, you guys. It's very healing and nourishing and has some great vitamins for your skin. Okay, I just noticed that, okay, so this one says that you have to be 18. So this one was made in Colorado, so maybe it depends on your state. I might have to look that up. Let's see. This one said you have to be 21. This one 18. This one is made in Charlotte, North Carolina, and does not have an age restriction on it at all. So maybe because this one you don't eat, maybe there's different rules. Let me see what the website on Plain Jane's box says as far as an age limit. Ooh, facts and questions. All right, so I don't know if I see a spot where it says the box, the subscription box itself has an age limit. It does say, is CBD legal? Yes, CBD oil is legal in all 50 states if it contains less than 0.3% THC. The United States Farm Bill legalizes hemp and hemp-based products which contain less than 0.3% THC. So as long as they're all hemp-based products, it sounds like it's gonna be legal, but maybe just different states have age restrictions. Okay, so maybe if you know the answer to that question, put it in the comments. I'm not real sure. But this bath bomb has 100 milligrams of CBD in it, made with 100% organic CBD and essential oils. It is by Cbd MD. It says it revitalizes and relaxes while providing a luxury experience with every soak. Each bath bomb contains 100 milligrams of premium CBD with absolutely no artificial dyes or preservatives. Our coloring is all natural, non-staining, and absorption safe, allowing you to enjoy the CBD experience any time of the day or night. All right, so this is the scent Romance. So if you're looking for some romance here. Oh look, there's little bath. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Ooh, look at that. Pretty. Oh my gosh. This smells good. It does smell like romance. It's kind of like florally, but not grandma florally. It's like a good floral scent. And then, okay, so the Romance one is infused with therapeutic grade frankincense, which I will say frankincense is like liquid gold for your skin, so I'm excited about that. And a proprietary blend of aromatics, meticulously handcrafted with 100 milligrams of premium CBD. Sweet, I am super stoked about this. I am going to bring this to the beach house and I am going to lay in the bath, soak my body in some CBD. All right, and so the very last goodie that I have in the box is probably the most valuable piece of the whole box, although the edibles are super fun and the bath bomb is just like luxuriously fun. This is a full spectrum hemp extract CBD oil and it is from Diamond CBD. So once again, it's made from hemp. So this is legal in all 50 states. It has this really fancy little container here. It's all, I don't know how to describe it, but it's fancy, okay? And it pops open here and you will see inside the vial of CBD oil. So this CBD oil is strawberry flavored. Ooh, it has a strawberry little scratch and sniff there for us. Ooh, that smells good. I don't know if it tastes like the scratch and sniff, but it definitely smells good. That is what this recipe here is for, because I noticed that the recipe that I shared with you guys at the start of this video calls for strawberry flavored CBD, which is exactly what we got. It recommends you mixing it with some protein powder, peanut butter, strawberries, blueberries, almond milk, some water, and a whole dropper of this CBD. Of course, you can use it in so many other ways. When it comes in an oil like this, you can add it to really whatever you want. You could mix it in some olive oil and top it on some salad. You could just take the dropper and drop it in your mouth, okay? So this is going to be very, very versatile. And I enjoy the oils because you can use it how you want, when you want, at a very controlled dosage. So every 30 milliliter bottle contains 30 total 1 milliliter singles or 600 drops of oil. Take anywhere from 1 drop to a full dropper, 20 drops per 1 milliliter. So you can use drops to kind of try to measure under your tongue as needed based on the desired CBD milligram intake. So they suggest you put it under your tongue for probably just like the fuller, quicker effect for it to go into your body. There's only 25 milligrams of CBD in this entire bottle, so 1 dropper is gonna have a little bit less than 1 milligram of CBD. The strawberry sticker is over my nutrition facts. So while the scratch and sniff was fun, I really can't read my nutrition facts. This one says you have to be over 21 to purchase. So again, I think it's state to state. This is made in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So it's kind of cool that these come from different states and different places around the US. Oh, supplement facts on this thing. Okay, so I don't have to read the bottle. Woohoo! All right, scratch and sniff, you're back in action. Yeah, so 1 dropper full has 0.833 milligrams. So it's exactly what I was calculating anyways. Yeah, so that was pretty much all of the info there. So I ran around the internet and found the prices for everything that is inside of this box so that we can see if this box was an awesome deal or not. This CBD oil right here, the strawberry flavored Diamond CBD oil at 25 milligrams, is $19.99, so 20 bucks right here. This koala bar cookies and cream has a whopping 500 milligrams of CBD in there. So this is a really good high level of CBD if this is what you're looking for, and this bar is $29.99. So this bar right here and the CBD oil together is already the cost of the entire box. So if CBD is something that you want to benefit from in your life, this box is definitely already going to save you money just with these two items alone. Then the Relax Peach Rings are $14.99, and the Bath Bomb, which is going to be so fabulous for your skin, is going to be $9.96. We'll call it 10 bucks. How nice is this that these products can come straight to your door in this beautiful box? I'm really excited about this. I really think CBD has so many health benefits. It is just crazy to think about. Go do some research. It's going to be mind-blowing as cannabis becomes more widely accepted and used. I think it's going to have a really positive effect on a lot of people's lives. This would be a really beneficial box for anybody really to get in their lives, but if you have somebody that maybe is suffering from chronic illness that might want to try something like this would also make a really rad gift. And I was just checking out on the website as well that you can get different levels of boxes according to how much CBD you want to be able to get in your box. So you can get a 250 milligram box, a 500 milligram box, or a 1000 milligram box. So if you're somebody who needs a higher dose, you can certainly order a box that comes with a higher dose. So I thought that was a really cool little feature on their website. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys thought it was helpful, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy unboxings like these, I love to unbox subscription boxes. I play a lot with both health and beauty products. So if that's something that you would like to see more of, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I so much appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you soon in the next video.